time for another raid hour in Pokemon Go. Today we have Darkrai as the featured Pokemon. I'm excited for this one, not only because I like this shiny, not only because we can provide someone in need if we do get this shiny, but I'd still need a good IV Darkrai, so that's what I'm going to be playing for today. I've actually been going off with my Darkrai's. Let me go ahead and show you here before we jump in. I've done a total of 7 raids since Darkrai has been back. I already had that bottom 91% there. So I've done the top 7 Darkrai's right there. Out of the 7 Darkrai raids, I've gotten 3 shinies out of those. So my shiny rate is off the hook for this Pokemon right here. So today I'm going to be playing for a good IV one. And again, we have another episode of Pokemon For A Purpose. So every shiny that we get today of Darkrai, we are going to be providing a meal for the needy. But before we jump into raid hour, I want to go ahead and claim my Galarian Yamask, only because you need 10 raids to go ahead and evolve that Yamask, and might as well take advantage and get these 10 raids done during raid hour. So I'm going to go ahead and claim my special research here, get this Galarian Yamask, and I also have 3 Spiritomb checks to do as well. See if we can get a shiny one of those in this video. First one is a Litwick. I'll go ahead and catch that one later. Let's go ahead and, all right, I guess I'm going to catch this thing now. Let's go ahead and take this Litwick down. And there we go right there. Let's go ahead and check IVs. Not the greatest on this Litwick. Let's go ahead and move on. Right here, this check should give us our Galarian Yamask. Claim all these things here and start the encounter. There we go right there. First ever Galarian Yamask in Pokemon Go. We're gonna pineapple this guy for sure, get the extra candies right here, and then we're gonna make it our buddy, because like I said, we have to do 10 raids to be able to evolve this thing. So down goes Galarian Yamask right there. Let's hope for some good IVs, because this is the only encounter that we're going to get with a Galarian Yamask. There we go right there. Not the greatest, not the worst either. So let's go ahead, and if you go here, Adventure Together, it says to go ahead and win 10 raids. Again, we have raid hour coming up, so I shouldn't have a problem getting 10 raids in. Let's go ahead and make this thing our buddy. We'll go ahead and switch in Galarian Yamask, take out the shiny Charizard for now. There we go right there. Galarian Yamask is now our buddy. We're gonna go ahead and feed this guy in a second and get him happy here, get him going. But for now, let's go ahead and claim these 3 Spiritomb checks that we have right here. See if we can get ourselves a shiny out of one of these 3 checks. Actually, let's go ahead and claim our XP and just finish off the rest of the Spooky Message Unmask quest here. Go ahead and get 4 Yamask candy, 9 more right there, 4,900 Stardust, and we are completely done with that right there. Let's go ahead and claim these right here. Let's see if we can get a shiny Spiritomb. Check number 1 is going to be a regular Spiritomb. We'll go ahead and catch that one later. And these were all catch 18 ghost type Pokemon as a task. Number 2 is not going to be shiny. And Spiritomb check number 3 is not going to be a shiny either. But now that we're talking about shiny Spiritomb, let me go ahead and show you something that I got here in the last couple of days. And right here on my 3rd ever shiny Spiritomb check right here, I got myself a shiny Spiritomb. I really didn't expect this thing. I know these tasks are kind of hard to come, kind of hard to get, so I wasn't expecting much. I went ahead and clicked on this thing, and it was a shiny Spiritomb. I lucked out again on my 3rd check. Let me know if you have a shiny Spiritomb yet. I know these things are going to be super, super rare, but I have been seeing a lot of people get the shiny Spiritomb. So there is my shiny Spiritomb. There it is right here, 869 CP. IVs were not the greatest on this thing. 14, 11, 13 on the IVs, but still happy with the shiny Spiritomb. There it goes right there. Again, let me know if you guys got one of these. I'm curious to see how many people have got this shiny Spiritomb. On that note, let me go ahead and show you another shiny that I just got here actually this morning. So I was way overdue for a shiny during this Halloween event. Went ahead and clicked on this house spawn that I had right here. Shiny Electrike, very first shiny Electrike in the bag right there. Here are the IVs on this Electrike. This one's going to be an 11-0-11. So crazy IVs on this guy, but still got myself my very first shiny Electrike. So that's gonna do it for the shiny updates. Shiny Spiritomb, shiny Electrike in the bag right there. 3 shiny Darkrai's out of 7 raids. Again, raid hour starting here in about an hour and a half. I want to get some raids in before raid hour actually starts. Instead of doing overtime raids, it gets way too dark after 7 p.m. So we're gonna do a few Darkrai raids here before raid hour starts. We're gonna get into Darkrai raid hour and see how many shinies we can pull off today. And here we go with Darkrai raid number 1 of the day. Again, I don't need any more shinies. I already have 3 shiny Darkrai's. The only reason why I want this shiny is to be able to provide someone in need today with a meal. This one is 2058. Let's see if this one is going to be shiny. Obviously, you can't trade these shinies either because it's a mythical Pokemon. So there's no really need of stacking up on these shinies, but for the sake of this little project that we have going on, hopefully we do get a shiny right here. 14 balls on this Darkrai is going to be not a shiny on this one. 2058 CP 2136 is 100%. So this one is pretty bad. Let me see if I can take this down with a regular pineapple, take advantage of that 2x catch candy. Let's go ahead and give this guy one more ball with a pineapple. I'm gonna wait for him to move towards the middle. I'm not gonna be able to hit this dude if he stays on the side. Let me go ahead and set the circle. Wait for him to make his move in the middle of the screen. Come on, dude, make your move. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna wait for him to go to the middle, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it. Right there, that should be an excellent. We got 1 shake. All right, he jumped out of that ball, so no shiny on raid number 1. That is 1 raid out of the 10 that we need to go ahead and evolve Galarian Yamask. Again, no shiny on raid number 1. Let's move on to Darkrai raid number 2. All right, and here goes raid number 2 right here. Let's go ahead and check the CP on this Darkrai. It is a 2119, so this one I think is actually gonna be my best Darkrai. I know I said I didn't want too many more shinies, but I don't have a good IV shiny yet. All my shinies so far have been trash as far as CPs, or as far as IVs go. And my best non-shiny Darkrai is a 91%. So let's see if this one right here is going to be shiny for us. This one is not shiny, but 2117 actually. So 2117 is probably gonna be somewhere in the 90s. So let me go ahead and definitely try to catch this guy. I'm gonna give him a few golden raz. 2. Yeah, I didn't expect him to go down that fast. Let me go ahead and hit him with a couple more. And I actually just got myself another wild shiny right before I jumped into this raid. I don't know what's going on with these weird shinies. I got the Electrike, which was not an event shiny. And this other shiny that I just got is not part, I don't think it's part of the event either. I'll go ahead and show you that as soon as I take this Darkrai down. Down he goes finally. Let's go ahead and see what the IVs turn out to be on this one. 93%, so this one's my best Darkrai so far. 13, 14, 15 on the IVs. So there goes that one, 93% on the second raid. Here is the shiny that I just got. Right before this raid, I got myself another shiny Ponyta. I think this is my 2nd or 3rd shiny Ponyta. Again, got that one right before I jumped into this Darkrai raid. So I got the wild Ponyta and the wild Electrike. Again, I don't think they're event shiny, so kind of weird, but they're shiny, so I'll definitely take them. I did pick up a couple more potential Spiritomb tasks right there, win 2 raids. Those can be Yamask or Spiritomb, so I'm gonna do this raid that's a couple steps away here. Do Darkrai number 3, see if that one's shiny, and then we can go ahead and check off these 2 potential Spiritombs. Here goes raid number 3. I didn't even look at what the CP was on this thing. Let's see if this one is going to be shiny for us. Darkrai raid number 3 is still not going to be shiny. 2091, not going to be any good. Honestly, I'm going to give this guy 1 golden raz, and I'm going to go ahead and run from it. These things are hard to catch with that side-to-side movement, and I can easily be here for like 10 minutes trying to catch this thing. So I'm gonna give it 1 ball, and if he doesn't stay, all right, I'm running from this guy. It's not good or shiny. Let's go ahead and check off these 2 potential Spiritombs. Here is number 1. This one is not a shiny. This one is 858. We'll go ahead and catch that one later. And then we have Spiritomb number 2. Hopefully it's not a Yamask. I still do need that Yamask. And this one is a regular Spiritomb as well, 849. So no shiny Spiritombs, no shiny Darkrai. We're gonna move on to Darkrai raid number 4. Shiny yet. We're right here taking down raid number 6. I think I might have used all my shiny luck on the other raids that I did the other day with those 3 shinies. But let's check this one out. 2125. So this one is now my best Darkrai. Just imagine if this thing is shiny right here. This is probably a 96%. Can we clutch this out and get ourselves a shiny Darkrai with some good IVs here? 19 balls, and this one is going to be, man, not going to be shiny, but 2125. I'm actually going to try to catch this one. This one is going to be a good one here. Not the best ball to start off with, but let me see if this one takes it down. Yeah, definitely not on that one. Let's go ahead and set the circle and try to take this Darkrai down. Oh my God. Not the throw we were looking for right there. Oh man. I hate catching these things. They take so long to catch. And it's already 6:40, so we only have 20 minutes left in raid hour. Hopefully this one doesn't take too long to go down. There goes another bad throw. Let's see if this one takes it down. 2 shakes and he's out on that one. Come on, Darkrai. Go down fast for me, man. I got some more of your people to catch, man. 2125. This one is definitely a good one. Again, oh my God, what am I doing? 2136 is 100%. 2, 3, nice, there we go. Bad throw, I barely clipped the edge of him there. And he went down on that ball right there. Let's see what the IVs turn out to be. Yup, 96%, 15 attack, 15 defense, and 13 HP. So this one right here, at the moment, is going to be the one I'm going to max out. 2125 on raid number 6. We do have a couple more around here. Let me just go ahead and check this Yamask off for some good luck. Still looking for the shiny Yamask. Miss Drevis is not going to be shiny. Let's move on to raid number 7. And before we can leave, we actually got a remote raid invite in the same exact spot. We just took this one down, and 2091, not going to be any good on the IVs. Let's see if this one right here could be our shiny of the night. Still shiny-less up to this point, hopefully. Let's go ahead and check here. 14 balls. This one is not going to be shiny. Again, 2091. I'm going to give this guy 1 ball, and we're going to go ahead and take off here. We have 15 minutes left in raid hour. I think we're up to 7 raids, so we got 3 more to go before we can evolve. Let me throw another one here. We got 3 more raids to go before we can go ahead and evolve Galarian Yamask. We want to go ahead and complete that today for sure. But our biggest mission is to get this shiny for today, so we can be able to help someone out in need out there. Let's go ahead and do 1 more ball. Feeling lucky on this one. There goes a great. We took him down on worse balls than that one. Of course, that one jumped out. Let's go ahead and move on to the next raid. All right, we got back-to-back raids. We're doing this one right here, and then we got 1 more raid that we're standing next to. So 2 more chances at getting a shiny. Here goes check number 1. I think this is raid number 8 of the day. Another 2090 something, I think 2099. But more importantly, is this one going to be shiny? This one is not going to be shiny. What was a CP? 2079. So 2079. Not good on this one. Let's go ahead and check raid number 9. And here goes raid number 9. We only had 4 people in this raid. We barely took it down with like 10 seconds left or something like that. This one took forever. Let's see if this one is going to be the shiny for us on raid number 9. This one is still not going to be shiny. 2080, not going to be any good. We probably have time for 1, maybe 2 more raids. Let's see if we can pull a shiny on these last couple of raids here. All right, here we go. Very last raid of the night. This is raid number 10 right here. Every time I say this is my last raid, I end up getting a shiny on raid hour. It happened the last couple of times, so let's see if it's going to happen this time. 2075, not going to be good on the CP. Let's see if the very last raid of the night can come through again as a shiny for us with this Darkrai right here. At the very least, this will give us the opportunity to evolve Galarian Yamask. But we're really looking for this shiny right here, 19 balls. Let's go ahead and count this one down. We haven't done a countdown today, so let's go ahead and do that. 3, 2, 1, and this one is not going to be shiny, man. Not going to be shiny, so we broke the streak on the last raid shinies for raid hour. Man, we're not going to get the shiny today, so we're going to have to wait until next week to go ahead and provide somebody with a meal, which kind of sucks, man. I like to do that every single week. But if you tuned into my last raid hour, what I decided to do, that way we don't go home completely empty-handed, I'm creating a fund. For every raid that I did tonight, I'm gonna put $1 into that fund. And then once it gets to a certain point, I'll go ahead and use that money towards a charity or towards something. So we're not gonna go completely empty-handed today. We got 10 raids done, so that means $10 is going into the fund. That fund is gonna keep stacking up as long as I don't get any shinies during raid hour. If I do get a raid during raid hour, we go ahead and provide someone with a meal, like always. But if not, we're just gonna go ahead and keep this fund going here, keep stacking up the dollars in there, and find something good to put that money towards. So let's go ahead and take this Darkrai down here so we can go ahead and wrap up with the video. So down goes Darkrai right there, 2073. There are the IVs right there, not the best IVs to end the day, but we ended up with 10 raids. I think one of them got away from me. So there they go right there. We got the top 6, we got 7, 8, 9 with that 2058 CP, and then the one that got away from me. So we ended up doing 10 raids. We got the shiny Ponyta today. We got the shiny Electrike yesterday. We got the shiny Spiritomb in the bag as well. So that's my big win so far for this Halloween event. Let's go ahead and evolve this Galarian Yamask now that we went ahead and completed 10 out of 10 raids. We have way more candy than we need. Let's go ahead and evolve this thing. Honestly, I don't even know how to pronounce the name of this thing. So we're just gonna go ahead and put this thing right here into the Pokédex, and then we'll go ahead and find out what the name of this evolution is right here. Holy cow, that thing looks crazy. So Renarigus, it looked like. There he goes into the Pokédex. 953 CP. Runarigus. Runarigus, it looks like. The other one is a Cofagrigus for the regular Yamask. Again, Galarian Yamask into Runarigus right there. Again, there are the IVs. I actually like this one right here, man. This is a good looking Pokemon. Let me know if you guys have this one registered into the Pokédex yet. But that is going to do it for today's video. No shiny today, but we still got a lot done in today's video. If you haven't dropped a like, go ahead and drop a like in this video. Hit subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and I will catch you guys on the next video.